The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Miami Dolphins on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be backed up now to start this drive. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
2nd and 10. From the gun, Richardson. And he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Well run with Achane. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards. Pickup. 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go, here we go. 7, ready.
Once again, it's Achane. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
3rd and 5.
19 left, let's go, go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. That is 16th touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening has the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
They're on the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Back throw. Check, check.
On play action, Love. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the equal draft. Finding space at the 15. And he's in! Touchdown, Green Bay. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
A run up the middle with Achane. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Dolphins. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hut. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Packers.
It's a gain of 20.
In motion, it's Golden. On 1st down, it's Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The former Nittany Lions, Calvin Robinson. He works his way in, and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They are facing a 2nd and long.
Here we go. 33. Yellow.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Go right.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Right.
Handoff here, up the middle, and a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
They gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run. And in most instances, it would be rewarded with the first down.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. A dangerous Tyreek Hill is deep for Miami. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Pioneer. Get it. Ready.
Now Richardson. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they will finally run him down. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 35 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Micah Parsons. He works his way in, registers sack number 17 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the handoff, this is A-J. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready. Hot, 7 Pirates. Go.
Here's Richardson. That is caught. Touchdown Miami. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point is up and through. The Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
So there's a sense of urgency with these RPOs, especially in the NFL game, because your linemen, they're thinking it's a run, so you can't allow them to get downfield. So that's where this quick decision-making from the quarterback is so critical, and the timing of this one just wasn't quite right and falls incomplete.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll go for it. Love. Down. He'll air one out. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
65, Mikey,
Richardson to throw it here on first down. His throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Anthony Richardson, touchdown Dolphins. No problem there on the extra point. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Ready up.
2nd down and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Right, 97. Ready?
They go play action with Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. the ground to start the drive. It's Achane. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That went out wide to Achane. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 10.
Ready.
To throw, it's Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to have the first down and more. He may go. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and goal.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Rig alert. Go street.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Cup 19. 65. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Miami. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. The PAT up and good. And the Dolphins tack on one more to their lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Ready. Smack. Red. Blue. Black shot. Strike 2.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Go now. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 ready.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
He was brought down by Jacorian Bennett. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Result of the play.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 4.
Ready. 19 lock. Panther 60.
From the gun, Richardson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's taken in by Achane. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
That's going to be caught. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
We'll go play action. It's Richardson. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Slide 2. Edo blue. Ready?
Here's Love. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Here's Love. Front to his right.
Initially, Mike, a good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 4. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Red. 60 red. 60 red. Red. Cycle. Ready.
Love to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
33, yellow. Ready?
Love was given up on a pop pass. On the move, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Green Bay. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The extra point is up and good. And the Packers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 7, 19, 18, Hawk, go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
65, 60 Eagles. Ready.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 60 average, 60, trap 60. Warriors, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 4th down, Richardson sending it deep for Waddle. And he will score again. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game and 18 now on the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. In motion, it's Golden. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
So second down, and they'll run it. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down, Green Bay.
And cycle. Seal. Black. Check.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
2-yard line.
Ready. 6. Let's blue. 32.
Loves to throw on first and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. The extra point is good. And the Packers are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
He'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
70, 60, 79.
Now Richardson. That went out wide to Achane. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Ready. 19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing, Richardson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Miami.
60 Eagles.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To throw, it's Richardson. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now. 10 flat. Blue striker.
From the gun, it's Love. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up on a second down and 8. The man in motion is Watson.
45, right.
A second down throw for Love. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They're down and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
They'll send a man in motion left. The RPO. That one is complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Here's Love to throw. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
And the Packers first down.
Here's a designed run. Hey, that's a nice job. Something out of nothing, sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4.
It's now second and 6.
6, never. Cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Achane.
The one, Achane, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Come to the line now on second and 2.
10, 18, 70, Dragons.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.